what they went with on third down. Go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Purdy. To the left sideline, complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
First down throw by Purdy. Complete, it's Akers. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos trailing on the scoreboard. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds Mims. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Akers. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Akers. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Go.
They go to Akers again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. Down the middle, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw by Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Pretty throwing here on 1st. To the sideline, and it is caught. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy on 1st down. This will be caught by Akers. And they make the tackle at the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running with Walker again. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Now Williams. Moore's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Walker on 1st down. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Staying with Walker. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Purdy setting up that play action. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They run. Here's Akers. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the third and short.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Complete. It's McLaurin. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Back now. Pressure on its way. Brought in by Ayuk. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Akers. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go, set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Let's go.
A give to Akers. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
It's Akers on the carry. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Set, go.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Running left, here's Walker. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 13. Hitting Olave on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Rack him 60.
Working from the gun, Williams. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Tre'Davious White. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Play action now with Purdy. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. Still fighting forward. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on second down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they've got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll get it up to the 27. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chargers losing by 4. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a man on the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That stopped at the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll try the right side with Akers. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. The give inside to Akers. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they draw first blood against a division rival.
Believe we back in business. Yeah. Fresh out the.
I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really?
Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quake, yeah.
Here we go.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks. Behave with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here.
Here we go.
With a destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the cold to bless the promote it to just.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron.
Here we go.
Now I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from.
Here we go.
Think I gotta go through like therapist, shine like Moose. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind. Top like Goku, just like Nobu. Back of my dog, chillin' like Aura. Got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you.
Here we go.
One brick, one miss, rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day.
Here we go.
I'm miss some of that like boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
Here we go.
Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Bro, you flex right on IG. I don't like you. Disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Be with me, love me. Bro, they
here we go.
Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in an S5 facing.
Here we go.
Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they're not important.
I'm one, ready?
I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one
Hold on one. Ready?
Can I control this? You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Gun. Start.
How you wanna try to beat the force? I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show me little piece, wanna see some more.
On two, ready?
See some more. So
right in
when I leave this corpse, show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
Here we go.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your team's levels got to change your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with I can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what
Here we go.
I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece.
Here we go.
See some more. See some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece. See some more.
Let's get set.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew that when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet that I've been asked no more. R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch.
Here we go.
Piece. Wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more?
Here we go.
See some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more?
Gun. Start. 180.
Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more?
Here we go. Serve.
feet.
Here we go.
You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little
Running
piece,
cut.
wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you
Here we go, here we go.
see some more, see some, see some.
Done.
I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do
I'm
you
fine,
know
ready?
what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face. Yes, I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show
get
you
set.
the beast, wanna see some more?
Dad!
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs.
Here we go.
Nothing but them blacks. The A.
Dad!
Black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven.
Here we go, here we go.
Shorty, we going where the destination is
Dad!
manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went
Gun,
from
gun.
dressing the COVID
Dad!
to catching the COVID to
42.
blessing success to promote it to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really
Here
care
we
if
go.
you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't
Let
really
it
care
cut.
about your hating little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I
On
remind
two.
myself from. Think I gotta go through. I'm like
Stop.
therapist, I'm like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack at my